We get the pencils out.
All right, show me the book. Let me see. Oh, you got your time saver. Oh, okay, cool. When did you make this? Yesterday? Or you had it? It's old.
It's old, and it wasn't finished up, so I just finished it up.
Okay.
Could I have it? No. Oh.
You should let your brother study.
No, I was going to color it.
Alright, so today, boys, Bryson, what does infinite mean? Infinity.
That means it just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. With
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Infinite is eternal. You want to take this with you? Alright. And the thing about infiniteness, oh, that's your bus. You guys go ahead. Make sure you take your bag. The thing about infiniteness, we live in an infinite universe. And sometimes we look at the world and the economy as lacking. You know, we're lacking. There's not enough money. There's not enough this. There's not enough that. But you guys live in an infinite universe with an abundance. All right? So if you believe, you guys put in the effort, there is blessings out there for you. Okay, you guys go ahead and we'll finish this later. Bye. And love you too. The thing about the infinite universe, when you realize that the universe we live in is infinite and that our thoughts can affect.
Have a good day, Daddy.
All right, you too. Our thoughts can affect how things come to us. So, for example, for me, I got to tell myself every day, you know, God's wealth circulates in my life. God's wealth flows to me in infinite avalanches of abundance. My every need, my every desire, my every goal is met instantaneously with infinite intelligence, wisdom, and understanding. I give God thanks for all the great things I've done in the past, all the great things I'm doing right now, all the great things that He's going to do for me in the future. For God is in me, around me, and works through me, so that anybody comes in contact with me will feel the power of God and know that God can do anything. See, when you live in a universe where you realize that you serve a God that has infinite power, infinite control, and your sole purpose and duty and job is to just follow Him in His ways, because He'll guide and direct you to your heart's desire. So when we think about, oh, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that, that's all fine and good, but if you do it God's way, you'll actually enjoy it. See, I grew up an athlete, and you know, I had the good fortune of getting a full scholarship to Boston College. Played for the New York Giants. Got hurt, was there a couple years. Had a short stint with the Colts, short stint with the Redskins. But that was my dream, my goal. But because I did it my way and didn't do it God's way, even though when I was in an NFL, I couldn't enjoy it. I didn't have full fulfillment and satisfaction. It's always something more that you want. Always something more that you want to achieve. But when you do it in God's way, you don't have to wait to achieve that big goal, whether it's a job, whether it's, you know, a certain amount of money. You can, there's nothing wrong with money. I like money, you need money. But you don't have to wait for that fulfillment, that joy, that satisfaction. You can push towards those things, but you could enjoy life now. Because it's a trick of the enemy to always have you thinking, when this happens, you'll be happy. No. When this happens, you'll be happy. When you get married, when you own your own home, when you have the right job, when you have the right set of money, then you'll be happy. But when you attain that thing, you only enjoy satisfaction for a moment, and then you want something more. So happiness comes from the root word happen. All right, so it's like what happens makes you happy, but joy, that's that eternal joy that no matter what's happened, you know, whether you're going through cancer, whether you're going through adversity, you know, you might feel that pain and that anguish, but joy cometh in the morning. You know, there's another day, and you can receive your joy now. You can receive your infinite power now, your infinite wealth now, because we live in an infinite universe. So when other people are thinking of lack and what I don't have and what I need, you know, if you hold on to the truth that we live in an infinite universe that's ever expanding, and that our thoughts are real and our thoughts attract things into our life. If you hold on to those truths and reject and rebuke the lie of the enemy that you can't have anything, that you're beneath, you know, God tells us we're the head and not the tail. We're above and not beneath. We're more than conquerors. We're the lender, not the borrowers. But you can only be there if you have the faith. Not a lot of faith. Not a lot of faith. You know, Jesus said, if you had the faith of a mustard seed, you could move mountains. We don't need to move mountains. Nope. So you don't even need that much faith. And if you study science, I don't know if you're familiar with quantum physics, but literally what Jesus says is true. Because quantum physics has shown that our thoughts have energy. And it's a real thing. It's not just like this invisible nothing. Your thought is energy. And when you mix that thought with emotion, the energy heightens. So if you bring that thought into the world and you project that thought with emotion, it is real. And if you have enough of that faith that it actually materializes in the real world, that it's a thing that you can see with your naked eye, like a mustard seed, you could literally move mountains. So if you just have a little bit of faith and know that this world is an infinite universe and that you can attain all your heart's desires and that it is possible, you'll have it. You know, I've been there, done that. So, hey, you guys have a great day.